Good afternoon. This is Amethyst Wyldfyre, and this is Sharing Sweet Success, episode number 18. Today I have two guests with me. I have my brother Bob, who is very successfully completing my basement, and I have my friend and student Michael, who is successfully about halfway through, maybe 3/4 of the way through his Shambhala Master Teacher training. So it's right before the holidays, and we've been exchanging gifts, and guess what? I got Michael some honey. So today, because Michael and I and Bob have all been stepping outside of time, we are going to share some thyme honey. And this honey is from New Zealand, and it has a heritage dating back to the ancient tribes who cultivated the arid, unforgiving soils of the Mediterranean. This is thyme. Thyme continues to flourish today across central Otago's similarly challenging environment. Its burnt grass coloring so aptly reflects the surrounding landscape. This is an intensely aromatic honey. The pale thyme flowers imbue it with lingering herby, savory flavors, enjoyed by the experienced honey connoisseur. So we're going to have a little of this thyme honey. Michael is generously sharing his Christmas gift with us. So I'm going to go first. And Michael?
Thank you. Bob?
Thank you.
So Michael, what do you think of this honey?
Delectable.
Delectable. And Bob? What do you think? Tell our audience what you think of this honey.
I've got it in my mouth.
Oh,
it's delicious.
So one of the best parts about having a honey party here at the house is that I get to share my honey and I get to share my limelight with wonderful, wonderful friends and relatives. And it's important for everybody to remember that when you're thinking about success, that sharing is a really wonderful, wonderful thing. We did talk about this in our last video blog, but what I really want to talk about sharing is that when two or more are gathered together, it's almost as if the light is much brighter than adding 1 + 1 + 1, which equals 3. It's more like the light is about times 10 when we have many people who are gathering together to celebrate and focus on a single thing. So the more people that you can gather together to work with and to help you create success, the more successful you'll be. I hope you have great holidays. Thank you, Michael, for joining us. Thank you, Bob, for joining us.
You're welcome. I wonder how many bees it took to make this honey.
I bet you it took a lot of bees.
It's pretty successful.
Pretty successful. All right.